Hello everyone and welcome to Taekwondo for Fitness. My name is Mario and I'm the lead instructor. This is my Discover Hub. It's a clean, ad-free page that lives on my own domain. At the top you see a hero image, a short intro and an about card. So visitors immediately know who I am and what it is about. Below that, everything is organized into sections, callings like my website, classes, newsletter, featured offers like ebook and digital products, services and programs, products and gear, and finally extra and community links. Every button, image and text here is fully customizable in a single Cloudflare Worker file. I have created two versions. You can buy as templates a basic and a premium version. So here's the basic template, same clean layout, same structure, just without the floating widgets. It's perfect if you want something simple that you set up once and barely touch afterwards. And here's the premium template. Everything looks very similar, but down in the corner you notice this little floating button. So when I click it, a quick menu opens. I can jump straight to my callings. My featured offers, services, shop or contact. This is great if you have multiple storefronts or if you want to highlight actions like shop now, book a session or join the community. The premium file also includes a commented example that turns this into a shop and social selector. For example, shop us, US, shop Europe, Instagram, YouTube, and so on. So you can see it here in my version. What do you actually get when you buy the template? The basic Discover Hub worker file, the premium worker file with the floating quick menu, a step-by-step HTML setup guide written in simple English, and an extra basic Versa Premium comparison document so you can decide which version to use on your site. Everything is plain text and HTML. You can open it in any code editor, even Notepad. No special tools required. Now you might ask, why not just use one of the free link in bio services out there? Most of them limited on how many links and features you can use, covered in someone else's branding and advertising, or they push you into monthly subscriptions if you want anything advanced. With this setup, you pay once for the template, host everything yourself on Cloudflare, add as many sections, buttons, and images as you want, and there are no subscription fees from me, so I'm not charging for this. Here also the theme, for example, dark theme, automatic. So you are not renting a page, you actually own your setup. Let me give you a quick overview of how fast it is. So this is just a basic Cloudflare account. So you can either, if you were already on the workers and pages, you can also search for this here in the tab menu. And also, if you don't have any domain, you can change this subdomain For this example, I use Marius Discover Hub Workers.dev. So what we are going to do, I create a new application. I start with this. In this case, I just put here basic for the basic version. So the URL you can access it will be basic.mariusdiscoverhubworkers.dev. So I click on deploy. So the engine behind this is Cloudflare Workers. As I said, the good news, Cloudflare has a free plan, and that's enough to run this Discover Hub. Even better, you don't need a domain to start. This is what I'm showing you right now. With a free Cloudflare account, you get a Workers Dev subdomain, so you can have your Discover Hub online in a few minutes. Of course, using your own domain looks more professional. So like discoveryourdomain.com, and the guide shows you how to add that root as well, but it's completely optional. So you can start on the free subdomain and connect your own domain later. Let me give you a quick overview of how fast it is. So as I said, create application. I select here this template. I use another one, premium. I hit deploy. So here in the settings, you can see, so this one will be your domain from which you can access your Discover Hub. Once you have your own domain, you can here edit custom domain and just define a subdomain name. So it is quite simple. So here you just go to the code, just open the document via an editor, copy the entire content of the file and paste it here in. And once this is done, you hit the deploy button and your domain will be live. I can also show you the guide, what I'm talking about. So I have comparison table, what looks like this. So it shows you what the basic and what the premium version can do. Some checkboxes so you can see it yourself. And a setup guide, what shows you how you can get started, also with comparing the two versions, what you need to do, what I was showing you on Cloudflare. It is very simple. It goes quickly in no time. You have everything set up and here how to customize it. So the possibilities are unlimited what you can do with it. So again, that's mine. This is the floating menu. With all these different sections, social, community, virtual assistants I have, special interests, lifestyle, gadgets and media, digital tools and technic gear, health, beauty, lifestyle. These are just the sections what I have. So you can here use the quick jump sections, or it's not part of this worker. I built here also some sections to another page on Cloudflare I have, where you can directly choose what kind of gear you need for your taekwondo journey. So chin guards and other things. If you need help, you have my virtual assistants. Who is this for? We didn't answer this question yet. So if you are a content creator, coach, martial arts instructor, gym owner, or a small business that wants a clean professional Discover Hub on your own domain or Cloudflare domain with no ads and no monthly subscriptions, then this template is for you. you can check the live demos yourself. On the one hand, I have here the discover.taekwondoforfitness.com page, what you can see right now. This template, as you can see it once you deploy it for the basic version, here for the premium. So it's all there, so you can test it yourself. If you like what you see, you find the basic and premium templates in my Etsy shop. So links are in the description. I can also quickly jump to Etsy, so I can show you. So here you can see my Etsy shop. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments, or I'm happy to help. And thank you very much for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in another video. Bye-bye.